week made history. We are also going back in time to 1904 when St. Louis was transformed for the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair. And now 2024 marks the 120th anniversary of this iconic event. Here to share a look back in time is the author of Prelude to a Century, the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, Patrick Murphy. Patrick, thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Okay, I was telling you I do not know a lot about the World's Fair. And it sounds like this book really is a must.
The St. Louis World's Fair for St. Louisans is a really big deal.
Yes.
It was like, I mean, in 1904, we were the fourth biggest city in America. We were young and pretty, and the whole world wanted to come and visit us.
Yeah.
And we've kind of hung on to that. But every generation after that reinterprets it, gets a slightly different take on what the fair means to us. So it's 120 years, as you said, and it's a time to kind of look back and reimagine what the world was like back then.
So that's what this book would do, is kind of take you through what life was like, correct?
It does. I wanted to kind of get inside the head of somebody who went there in 1904 and what it was like, and these amazing inventions, and to see this city that looked like Oz or Olympus or heaven, and they made it out of paper mache basically, and they built it, and it was up for 8 months, and they tore it down like Shangri-La. So it's kind of magic. Look at that. Look at that. That's Art Hill. Oh my goodness. So can you take us through some of the inventions that came out of the fair? The
fax machine.
What? Yeah, they advertised it. You can write your name on a beam of light and on the other end of the room.
Wow.
So they were experimenting with electricity, flying machines, big dirigibles. The automobile was really new back then.
Yeah.
Wireless telegraphy, fingerprinting.
What?
The ice cream cone.
So I feel like I could go around and say, oh, this was invented at the World's Fair. People might believe me.
No, but the ice cream cone was.
That's crazy.
And they called it fairy floss, but it was cotton candy.
Oh my goodness.
Invented by a couple of dentists, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
So what would you say then was your favorite part of writing this book? Because clearly you have a passion for this.
The photographs. The Missouri Historical Society opened up their undigitized files of photographs. They asked me, would you like to see the undigitized photos? I was like, yeah. Yes. Oh, and so it got to the point where, you know, you work on a book like for a year and every day. I got the feeling like I was almost, I could go back to 1904 right now. We could get in my time machine. We could go back to 1904. I'll buy you an ice cream cone. And I know where all the trolleys are.
Oh my goodness. Well, Patrick, you have been such a joy to talk to. This book sounds like it's such a joy, a glimpse of the past. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to have all of that information right there on your screen. There are some book events happening, as well as, don't forget, the Missouri History Museum has a new exhibit coming out as well for the 120th anniversary. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back.